shibanta ban aiman sim ya kiriu don sap haka kam shna film bat kum juru ki ba ak film makin nang yai beteng ban le ikani ka kam ka Directorate of Information and Public Relations haka arpusan tarik buluber araja arpunrio haka sin beringkong kala plipat ba ya ka first Shillong International Film Festival ha State Convention Center Shillong. Ya kani ka program ka balai sngi lawan ban plipat ba daw menteri rang ba ka jelau Konrad Kiesangma kum ukong san haringkat ka jia don lang uba lakmen rumboy menteri berikmi ya ketenat Information and Public Relations kum sumbut kong san Dr. Shakil P. Ahmed, IAS Chief Secretary ke Sarkar Jela kum ukong san Bakarpang, Vijay Kumar Mantri IAS Commissioner but Secretary ketenat Information and Public Relations, uba Batlang S. Solia, IAS Secretary but Director of Information, kinong snaplim, kinong akplim nalor kiwe pan. Hakani kesngi lapen ko buram ru ya kinong snaplim bapau ke Jela but kum ju ru ya kinong akplim. Haba ajing kran na kalyang ba lakmen rumboy uloong bahakani ka jala ki don shibun ki brio ki badan ya ka sap hakani ka benta henry kim yo pat ya ka lat pen i ya ka sam bat kumta da ka jing trai shitom ka sarkar jala ha ka jela momentary rang ba ka jala menta kila yo shibun ki lat pen i perthai ya ki sap jongki.
And we cannot deny the fact that in Meghalaya we have so many talent, we have so many potential, but sometimes we didn't have the platform to learn, to showcase. But thanks to the able leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, who put the youth of the today and tomorrow, the people of the state, in front of him. He tried to keep the platform to each and every sector, to each and every section of the people. It depends upon your creativity, it depends upon your knowledge, and it depends upon you. What do you want to do? Now, I must say that the government of Meghalaya, there is no room for complaint. Yes, we cannot do everything at one go, but there is a platform for everybody. This film festival is also one of the platform which, as we know, that in today's world, that not only today, during the old days time, film plays a very important role in telling the stories, in informing the people from one part of the country into another. But for some decade, it is lying low. But in the last decade, we have seen that the people of the state, the young mind of the state, the creative people of the state try to venture again. As our Commissioner Secretary mentioned that since 1981, the filmmaking has started in the state of Meghalaya. But I must say, congratulate the filmmaker, Pak Pradeep and others, Dominic Samla and Kunme and all, who have taken this filmmaking into a new height, Kong CB, Kong Tiang and all. This is a welcome feature in the state of Meghalaya. So I request that each and everybody, especially the young mind of today, as you know that during these 3 days, there will be a session also for the student to learn the art of screenplay, the art of filmmaking. So I hope, and more importantly, there will be a short film competition amongst you. This is a platform.
Nakalyang Konrad Kiesangma uloang bahaki pras nam balalet ke sarkar jela kala persyang ban penteri renti ya ki kam da ka bakdo balada ka penlong ya kenu ke program lani ke skim kam dai tang na ka benta menta henry ya ke jing mentoy ka bakra ka ban wan hadin uloang ba ka sarkar MDA kare ka bening kong do ban wan ra ya ka rensan ka baki nong sna film kinla ban pen i ya ki film jongki haringkat ru ka jing yo ya ka jing seo na ka sarkar na lor kiwe ki jing mentoy. Nalor kata uloang ru ba ka sarkar menta kalabu e ka jing tmu ban penlong e ka jelakum ka film city ban pen isya ka perthai ba ka jelaru kan dei ka wei ne ki jela ka ban long hakmat hakaru kompen mi film ban benram ba ka sarkar jela ka persang ban wanra ya ka film institute ban Kyntiew ya ki Samla.
So that we're able to create, as I said again, the ecosystem for you to be able to produce movies in a much more efficient manner, economical manner, and also technically a very, very good product and a movie at the end of the day. And that kind of support is today being given by the state government. I have bigger dreams. I don't know whether I'll succeed or not. But yes, in the pipeline, I have a proposal for a film city. We have just cleared it in the cabinet about 3 weeks back. And yes, thank you so much for the clap, because sometimes as politicians we do think, nobody's really bothered. But nonetheless, so thank you for that. But we need that. So we have in fact come out with a proposal where we've identified a location where we strongly feel that a film city will give that kind of base that is required for artists and filmmakers to see Shillong and Meghalaya as a destination for making films. So it's not so much about creating the film city, but about projecting ourselves as a location and as an area which, a city and a state that will lead the way when it comes to movie and filmmaking, if not in the whole country, at least in the region of the Northeast. Like we're doing with football. Why are we making a 40,000-seater largest football stadium in the country, a dedicated football stadium in the country, the largest one here in Shillong? It's not about the fact that we expect that many tournaments and football matches will happen. Well, we do hope it does happen. It will take some time. But it's the message we're giving to the country and to the world that Meghalaya has arrived. That Meghalaya is going to lead the way when it comes to soccer. And that's the same message that we're giving, that Meghalaya will lead the way when it comes to the film industry also, and the entire creative sector. I hope some of you are coming today for the Def Leppard concert. Next month we have the Scorpions concert. And many artists coming as we move along. It's not about one particular show. It's not about one festival that a lot of people tend to criticize sometimes about our government. We're missing the big picture if we just look at one show or one program and say, what is this the government is doing? You have to understand that there's a larger message in everything that we're trying to do. I do hope that in the coming days, again, this is a part of our program and our plan, is to also have a film institute. Because we strongly feel that if we want to develop that ecosystem that we're trying to do out here, to provide that opportunity of being a leader in the creative sector, then it is important that we are able to scientifically approach the process. The people who are doing things out here today are sheer raw talent. They have built up everything on their own. Nobody has guided them and helped them. And yes, when I say that, I do expect a round of applause for them. Let's give a round of applause for them. These are people who had no formal training. They had no support. They had no financial support. Sheer passion and sheer talent made them what they are and achieved what they've achieved today, which I must tell you is remarkable, considering the fact that there was nothing there to support them. But I hope that the investments they've made, the kind of mark that they have left behind in one way, will be a starting point for us to be able to then say that, look, this is the benchmark and now we're going to move ahead with this. But we can't do that unless we do plan it out and create that ecosystem which I'm talking about. And hence, while government supports and all these different kind of programs, and we have these film festivals, it is very important for us to be able to now bring in the technical knowledge, the scientific approach, and provide professional backup and professional training to these individuals who will play a key role in making this particular dream of us come true. And when I say that, it's not just about, I think all of you know it, it's not just about, the actor, it's not just about the producer, it's not about the director, it's about the person who's behind the camera, it's about the person who's behind the lights, it's about the person who's behind the sound, the kind of engineering that goes into the sound, the kind of technical training that goes into all aspects of cinematography and other things. I think all of these aspects require technical knowledge and support. And I hope that as we go along and Shillong and the Northeast becomes a place where we have these kind of systems developing, that tomorrow when somebody wants to produce a film, they don't have to bring the entire crew. They just bring in the basics, because the rest is all available here. The best studios should be available here. The best lighting systems should be available out here. The best cameras should be available out here. The best manpower, the best musicians, the best choreographers, the dancers. And I think that's really what we're trying to do, create that large ecosystem where you would see that opportunities come out in all of it. And therefore, with that kind of a thought process and a vision and a goal that we're having the first Shillong International Film Festival.
Habatin, page bahagi kishap, kashap plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam mangibam dunaki eki batay kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau khau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut page ya kashap plus F hakajingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka ayan la icon diat bat ka bathau bha kam khta I ka dur jingki marbam ka jingma lani ka rukom shed yaki balehi banai kita ka don ka we ka jing mentoy ba kongsan ka kot ka khia ka nutrition ba kham bha ka jing im ba kham bha pendon kam daki marbam madon ka sharp plus F menta kasni
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya